Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In our previous session, we discussed about the aphorism, the first aphorism given by authentic person of yoga world, says Patanjali, that what's yoga? He told yoga is discipline and discipline is yoga. So when Maharishi Patanjali was thinking over to write about this treatise, so I hope there would have been some root words in the mind of Maharishi Patanjali to make a proper sense of the word yoga. There, there is there is a root word yuj, y u j, yuj. This is the root word that makes the word yoga. So there are three directions of the root word yuj. Yuj, samadhau, yuj, संयमने, and yujir, yoge. Yuj samadho means samadhi, means transcendental state. So yuj root word, from this root word the word yoga comes out. In which sense? Samadhi, transcendental state. So this root word directs us to make a sense that transcendental state is yoga. This is the etymological explanation here. And second direction, yuj, संयमने. संयमने, temperation, having composure, being a disciplined person, a disciplined state of mind. Yuj, संयमने means composure is yoga, discipline is yoga, temperation is yoga, regulation and rules is yoga. And there is third direction also, yujir yoge. Yoge, this yuj word is used in the sense of yoga. Yoga means unification, unification, unity, united state of being is also yoga. Yoga means united state of being. So there are three directions, and you just imagine, if you don't have temperation or disciplined state of mind, you cannot connect yourself. Yoga means to connect also. When you say yoga, yoga means connectivity also is yoga. So if you don't follow the disciplined way, if you don't have the sense of following the rules and regulation, then you can't be yogi. And if there is no temperation, no composure, then no unification with self. And when there is no unification with the self, then definitely there is no scope of transcendence or to attain transcendental state. So this is the etymological explanation of yoga. So the direction of these three, the direction of the word, the root word huge, makes our sense clear. that temperation, unification, and transcendentalization. It's okay? Okay. So you can, you can link yoga is discipline. Everything, every explanation, every interpretation will lead you at last to the aphorism given by sage Patanjali. That's the first aphorism in his treatise Patanjali Yoga Sutram, that that's discipline is yoga and yoga is discipline. It is therefore since the childhood mother teaches to her child the discipline, and always parents try to make his her son or daughter rules loving, discipline loving, term and condition loving, manner loving, etiquette loving, honor loving, love loving, hard work loving, because without hard work nothing is achievable and nothing is available in the whole world. This is the hard work that makes anyone successful and anyone full of achievements. So this is the reason that in each and every school, because mother is the first and foremost school of the child. So, since mother's teaching, the discipline is being taught to each and every person. And even in a school, the discipline is taught. In the universities, also rules and regulation, discipline is taught. Even how to prepare the person to maintain the decorum all the time in his whole life. This is the purpose of teaching, this is the purpose of training, this is the purpose of yoga philosophy. This is the purpose of all the wisdom and all the philosophies of the world. How to make society a disciplined, rules and regulation loving people in the world can do the best. It is therefore every teacher, mother, father, police, system, governance, everywhere rules and regulations are to be followed by the person, then that person is considered very nice person, good person, and he gets awards also. And who violates rules and regulations, so there is punishment also. The whole constitution is nothing, just code of discipline. How to maintain the discipline in the society, this is the purpose of the constitution. Constitution is also a discipline in itself, a documentation of discipline, a documentation of rules and regulation, and to make whole society, nation, country, and countrymen the best people. And this yoga, personally, this is yoga, but collectively, it is a culture. So, Indian culture is a yogic culture. It is therefore everything is here very hygienic, very healthy, and very scientific. Even science is also discovering all the secret available in the tradition and in the common people's life to make them the best. So be yogi, be disciplined, be rules and regulation loving. This is the purpose of yoga also. This is the purpose of constitution also. This is the purpose of culture also. So Indian culture is very scientific culture. This is stated by the scientific researchers and by the scientists.